Ahead. So basically what happens, Andy, you were saying?
Basically we want to get to this end, and then we're going to sort of bring the two ends of the net together.
The two ends of the lead line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually close it up through the circle. So if the lead line is not sitting right in front of you, go and find it. And then we're going to take the extra circle line. Pretty shallow here too, so that might be standing on the bottom.
Okay. So we're gonna get some good stuff then, aren't we?
Oh man, we're gonna get some awesome stuff. Hopefully like a big eel.
A snapping turtle.
Possibly. Oh, not a snapping turtle. I want nothing to do with snapping turtles. Alright. So yeah, full. So it's nice to keep it down if you like step on that end of the net. You can kind of keep it in the way.
Yeah.
Really all that matters is that you keep the top of the flip line.
Alright, you ready to pull?
Yeah, so then you go a little loop and just start over the other side. And the reason we're tossing it over the side is just so it doesn't get tangled.
We are now pulling the purse string through.
On the float is that you can see this edge going.
Yeah.
Although these floats are brand new, it's really hard to think of.
Go fast enough. So we've got a little sinking in the middle, but not so much to be worried about.
Yeah, it's a really big net, and you kind of have to hope these fish aren't all that apt to come to the surface, you know?
And that's in general. I mean, it's always like that. I mean, it's always going to sag in between floats, right?
Yeah.
I think we're just going to have to cut those extra pieces out. What do you think's in here? Big pike or something?
Maybe a big bass.
Yeah.
Definitely not with it.
I like it. That's why I drove us over here.
Oh man, if you go... Alright, so we're getting close to the end here, and basically we'll see the rings coming up. Basically we want to get the rings pretty close to the surface. Make sure everything is fairly straight.
Guess we're going to have to do that. Oh, we've been sampling the bottom. Nice.
It's okay, it comes out.
And that's no longer pristine.
Now, here's the question I always have.
Yep.
Which end do you pull through?
So, that's a good question. Usually, we pull it to the back. Yeah. So, if you pull it to the back, basically what it means is that this end is tight on here, so then when you go to reset it in the boat, it's hot, so you just pull it through and you get the full extent out.
Did you get that on tape?
I did.
Alright, so we want to move this in a little bit.
I don't know if there are any here, actually. They may be little... Yeah, so take this almost all the way across, as far as you want. Okay, and then, yeah, so you're going to pull it through.
So, John, you're pulling the line towards you now, and the idea is it's then going to get tied up against the forward end, the end of the net towards the bow.
And while he's doing that, you can take the front end and sort of swirl away the front edge.
Right.
Right,
because you're going to be stacking that, starting with that at the bottom.
Yeah. I usually just put it up at the front of the boat.
Alright, we got it.
Good. And then from here, we're just going to start bringing the net in.
Should I move this towards the bow? This is a handy thing to have in the bow, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
warm.
It's kind of too bad that we're not filming this while we're on the lake in Maine with whitecaps.
Oh man, you could get one of those GoPro cameras and then make John take it into the field.
Alright, just go for a swim.
Extreme birthday night.
Well, you know, it'd really be best if we had the Alvin along with us or something, you know. And then we go down and actually watch the alewives in their natural habitat in a submersible.
What we really want is not the Alvin, but Jason.
Yes.
The robot.
Yeah. So you're hung up, John, here down at the motor.
I guess one important thing is to pull the motor up, probably.
Okay. All right. Is that something you can manage now?
Yep.
Okay. John is freeing the net from the motor. And John, you only have like a little more than 10 minutes left of video, so be snappy about it.
Oh, we got some fish too.
Would it help for me to lift the motor up a little bit? You got it. Oh yeah, that was the way to do it. That's just going to slide right off now.
And usually,
Okay.
John, I'll disconnect
Well done.
the motor from the battery too. It's not too hard.
I got it, John. Your hands are wet.
Yeah, we have a ton of fish here.
Okay. Well, we're going to uncharacteristically just set them free.
It's characteristic post-lab. You guys don't take all the fish.
No, we use this. So I estimated we handled something like 6,000 fish last year.
Yeah.
And like fish probably a couple of through those.
Yeah.
I guess I should know that number too. Anything good? Alright, John. Sorry. So as we start to get to the end of the net here, if one person, so I'm way ahead of John here.
Yeah.
So you're taking the motor off. So we can actually just, if I just transfer everything over to you.
Yep.
So now everything's in this pocket right here. Oh, careful. Watch the other net. Because we're really at the end here.
Got a couple fish.
Yep. Now let's go do one in freshwater, or deeper water where we can see the fish.
Oh man, there's some real
So
small
usually
ones.
what we do if we're going to take fish is we'll actually just bring up the full purse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Set up.
Yeah.
But,
Well, we've specialized now in scooping carefully, so we get various kinds of Tupperware in there.
Yep.
So are they all alewives?
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
Okay, and what do you think of their size, John? Can you imagine that we can actually make the transfer? I think they look pretty good. I'm going to see if I can get in there. Would you show me some alewives in the net there, please? Just no. You don't need the camera. Just show them to me. There you go. Let's see if we can actually. Oh yeah. I see them swimming around in there. That's good. That's excellent. I got it.
They're beauties.
I
There's
got
some
it.
size variation. There's a
Yeah.
real small one.
Certainly true.
Then there's a big one.
Certainly true.
nice blue green algae too. Bacteria.
Yep, they're good and small.
Great. All right.